In many times, it's very obvious that falsehoods, okay, falsehood, in case some people maybe they've forgotten what falsehood actually looks like. Falsehood, in many cases, bears marks of falsehoods. You remember, we have this ZCC. That's one. Then there was another branch. This branch hates Jesus like no man's business. The branch of Sheikh. It came out, they branched off, they started their own thing. Well, now there is one on TikTok. He's now what? On TikTok. Hey, this man who claims to have started his own version of ZCC. At the moment, it looks like the members of his church are kids. Dear boy, Papa. Bam! It's the Christianity Show. Daily Christian commentary videos. Other episodes that will be down in the pinned comments. There's a lot of falsehood. It's meandering itself all over the place. He was a member of the ZCC church thingy, and you can see here it looks like he was a member of those ones who wear mockery uniforms. They wear these big shoes that are made of car tires and so forth. And so he was a member over there. Many times he shot his videos parading himself, telling others to go and devote themselves to prayer. So there he's telling others, don't give up on prayer, continue praying for thyself. Continue praying for thyself. It's like they've established their own batch. This one looks, pretty wild. They're taking all the colors. So you got a green, he's got a mixture of, he announced it last month or something like that. Hey, South Africa. South Africa has too many problems. So it's those kind of videos where he claims to be praying for thingy and people in the background clearly laughing. I guess, hey, you know what? Maybe they know the man then. They're like, how? Since when are you Mruti now? Since when are you Bishop? He's Dr. Bishop. He seems to be already having ambitions of choir coordinations.
Hallelujah, Muhammad, and again, Dr. Bishop, Adureka Sibile Moetapero was a Catholic Church. Banaba Mudi, Mukamara Kereki, Kebata Rinke, Kenalo Hopeno, Banaba Mudi, Morinker Tumming, Boys Choir, Yekereki. Hobele Boys Choir, Kamgabele female choir.
So, a bishop / doctor says that he would love to have a choir for both the mandams and them ladies then. You understand? You want it to be very quiet. Or like the other ZCC. No problem. It goes on. Looks like I said, it looks like he has already established his church with kids. So he was there singing with his choir mates. So I can't wrap my head around this. It's like he found these kids playing in this abandoned building or bricks layout. It's like kids were playing. He got there and church things are always done with kids. So I don't know which one it is. Which one? Hey, South Africa. South Africa has many problems, and this is just one of those problems that we have. It's all over his social media. This TikTok, to be specific, that he's a member of the ZCC. So it's kind of like just copied that and the mockery there, and then bam. These are ZCC members. To be very clear, these are ZCC members. They just have this clown thingy of wearing these big shoes. So he's decided to start this church with, and then also incorporate his thing. It's called Zion Catholic Church, as you can see it in his social media handling. So the other one was Zion, I forgot the name, Creationist Church. His one is Zion. Now, I wonder, what do you guys believe in this church? Maybe he can tell us. So, the center of their theology is healing. Someone even asked on the comments, do you guys eat pork? And says yes. When you're going to church, that's kind of like the first things you want to know. Do you guys eat pork? Now, let's get a little bit serious. Okay, let's hear what is the center of this church that you want to start. Let's listen.
Hallelujah, Muhammad Marena. Khotsu. Kena Dr. Bishop Alure Mwetapelo wa Zion Catholic Church. Ke gona ka mosione Jerusalema. Ke tlo bua le lona mangaka. Lona mangaka. Ke kopa le tloheleng taba ya go kgetholla mathasana.
You can't even get any ounce of doctrine from him. It's either Bafola, praying for kids. Very contradictory ideas. Right. Now the bishop is talking about Matwasana for Sangomas. There mustn't be, you mustn't be, don't treat other initiates, Sangoma initiates. Don't be divisive. How did we get here? How you got here? How do you go church, bishop, and then advising Sangomas? By the way, don't treat others with partiality. Don't treat others Sangoma. Is he an initiate? What's going? Because, these kind of doctrines, particularly of mixture of African spirituality, we think with these churches, they fly. How? You see, if Africa's issue of reading the Bible does not, this will only get worse. It will only get worse. Now, we just get all kinds call themselves church. All kinds of things that just call themselves church. So it's funny that they all come from falsehood. Falsehood bears a lot of falsehood. If there's any harm, or the biggest harm you'll ever see, it's from falsehood. Because those people have no foundation. Biblical foundation, 0. So as a result, the one thing that you will see them hammered down on, one thing you'll see, very vigilant in their operations. I'm just watching the level at which falsehood replicates itself. If people don't get serious with God, they'll be lost somewhere in this matter. They'll be lost somewhere in the midst of this entire thing, and will have no escape. By the time we wake up, completely dead gone. It's tricky. Keep a vigilant eye.